We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Alex Verdugo.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that misses 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. First cuts here. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he is safe at second. And he fouls this one off. There's ball 4. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Pivetta is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In the air out to left. Coelho is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-1. Vasquez on at first, nobody out. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So here's Michael Chavis now. From the belt, the pitch.
23. Michael Chavis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Cesar Puello next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Nola has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 6. The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Chatham ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 8. The catcher, Austin Nola.
Standing in now, Austin Nola, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, C.J. Chatham, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Brenton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for his second at-bat. Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him. And
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Martinez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping into the box, Cesar Puello. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Nope,
2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. No balls and a strike to count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Nova. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. Chatham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1-1 the count now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there at the letters 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit different.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Striding in from Houston, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. In the air now out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Altuve. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And there are 2 away now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a walk in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Oh, Altuve got him, and that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Tucker retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is digging in and looking for more. Alex Bregman. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to right center. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Now with the play. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Drilled to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box, Austin Nova, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Good pitch there on the inside, black, called the strike. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The one man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Cesar Puello. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him there from short right field. And Darwinzon Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Astros. Number 3.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. At At the plate, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Marcus Walden takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Digging in, George Springer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
1-1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Renell Espinal answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The count now at 2-1. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Noble, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Miles Straw checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Straw, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. One run is scored. Throw into third. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, C.J. Chatham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros.